So she wants to coach the next generation and help people develop an identity that truly represents them. Vanessa Ricketts is an author, consultant, mentor, and motivational coach currently residing in the United Kingdom, and she's with us now. Morning, Vanice. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. How are you?
Morning, Neville. I am doing well. Thank you for having me.
It is our pleasure. Bring me up to date. I know you left Jamaica many, many moons ago, but bring me up to date. Where were you and why you leave and where you go? Bring me up to date quickly.
So, in fact, I was working JUTC. Do you remember JUTC? I think they're still in Jamaica.
Yep.
And I was one of the first female bus driver.
What? I never know that.
Yes, man. So I was one of the first female driver there, and I had the opportunity to migrate to the UK, and I took up the offer. And yes, so I came over, went to college, went to university, and just start my career from then.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about your new book, How to Build and Maintain Confidence in Young People. But I noticed, and you've said it a couple of times, that you want to help young people and women. So you leave me out of the deal. I don't know why, but why specifically women and young people?
Okay, so I have been working with young people for over 20 years. Women also, I've worked with women also for over 20 years, primarily because I am in the church and I have had the opportunity to work with women from a church perspective and even in the corporate world. However, young people is my passion. I work in the education system here in the UK. I work with children come from a different background, from disadvantaged background, hard to reach children. So, and I've developed a passion for that. And I feel as though my experiences and the thing that I've gone through as a young person, I can identify with them. I understand their language. I understand what they do. And I keep up to date with what's going on in the young people's life.
Yep. I said earlier that you have a new book. Does that suggest that you've written books before?
It's my first.
Oh, it's your first.
It's my first book, yes. Yeah.
Why did you want to write the book?
So as I said, I really develop a passion for young people. However, I started writing this book a little while ago, but during COVID 2020, I worked all during COVID. As I said, I'm in the education system, so I had to go into school almost every day. And so I started writing the book a little while back, but when I was with the young people during the time in COVID, it has just brought home so much things to me that if you notice a book called How to Build and Maintain Confidence in Young People, is that most of the young people that I was working with at that time, they're very educational savvy. So they know the maths, the English, and, the bio. But in terms of the confident and practical things, I feel like they were lacking in that. And that's where I begin to communicate with them on a daily basis. I spend like 10 weeks with an entire set of young people from the age 14 to 16 and just talking to them, picking their brain and just to find out what they like, what they don't like. And it sort of helped me to more own me in the book for this topic, how to build and maintain confidence in young people.
Yep. You say you use the guiding principles of the Express Me program. What's the Express Me program?
So I've developed this program. It's the Express Me. The program is run for a 12-week or a 20-week program. I've developed this program where I coach young people, where we talk about building their confidence. We talk about goal setting. We talk about, failures. We talk about stuff like what do they want to do, how to deal with, hardship and challenges and all these things. It's a program that I run for young people and for women. And so I use that program to help me to home the book in a way where I can talk to the young people. And the program is very, very easy and self-explanatory, and it's really easy to use. And so that's what I do by going through the program in a step-by-step guide. Also the book, bringing it on as simple as possible as I can so young people can understand it. And I get to understand that not just only young people from the reviews, that women and I want to include you now, Neville, and men are also reading the book and finding it useful.
Yeah. Young people, what age we're talking about? What age group we're talking about when you say young people?
Between the age of 16 and 25, but you're as young as you feel now.
Yeah. In a nutshell, tell me some of the things you tell them in the book. In a nutshell, you can't go through everything, obviously, but tell me some of the things you tell them.
So one of the main topic, which how to build and maintain confidence. So it's all about when they build their confidence, whatever program we use to help them to build that confidence, it's how to maintain it. So the book goes through step-by-step guide to show them and to explain to them how to maintain that confidence that they build over a period of time. We talk about accepting failures, because sometimes our young people are so driven with goal, but they don't realize that somewhere in life you're going to fail. But to understand that failure is not anything that's going to kill them, it's something that's going to build them and build character in them. I also talk about setting goals, because some of our young people are not really into goal setting. In the UK, I'm not quite sure about the young people in Jamaica, but in the UK, we want to pin them down so they have an idea what they want to do when they finish college, when they finish university. And also, I talked about appreciating your efforts over results, because sometimes we are so result driven and we forget about our efforts. So these are some of the things that I talk about in the book.
You said you were lacking in self-confidence and self-belief. You said you abandoned your dreams. Was it a confidence coach that got you from there to where you are now?
Yes, it was. It was.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm happy that you are where you are now. Where can we get the book?
You can get the book on Amazon. It's on paperback and it's on Kindle, or you can check out my website, which is www.express-me.co.uk, or you can go on my Facebook link is there, on my YouTube channel, all the social media platform, I'm there, and you can get the books from there.
Anyone you want to say hi to in Jamaica before you go?
Could you repeat that, Neville?
Anyone you want to say hi to?
Oh, yes, I do. I will thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I really, really want to say thank you to my personal assistant, Colleen Mignott, who made this happen, this interview. She was the one who orchestrated this. And to my mother, Elizabeth Brown, my sister, Donna and Annie Ricketts, and to my families and my friends and all my supporters that constantly support me during this time and for the time to come. I really want to just big them up and say hello to everybody. And thank you, Neville, for having me.
Thank you for being with us. Stay safe and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Look after yourself. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Author and motivational coach, Vanice Ricketts. I'm going to go for a break. More when we come back. Stay with us, please.